Something that I kind of had an idea I wanted to do back in 2015 has kind of resurfaced, and I'm going to possibly be looking into it here. Is I've always had this desire to have my own hotel. Hey peeps! Guess what today is?
Motivational Monday.
Motivational Monday! Memorial Day!
Yay.
It's a great day! It's a beautiful day!
Beautiful.
Woo! Oh my God! Oh my God! I mean, right off the bat, guys, how do you guys wake up every day? Like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when your eyes open?
Get up and get to work before you're late.
No, but the first thing that pops to my mind when I open my eyes is I'm like, oh my God, thank you, Lord. You let me be here another day, right? Because I learned that. I learned that when my brother died at 23 and when my son died at 19. You know, I'm sure that morning my brother died, or that day, I'm sure that morning when he woke up, he didn't realize that was going to be his last day on earth. And I'm sure that day that my son woke up in the mountains with his friends and he was going to ride his four-wheeler, I'm sure he didn't think, this is my last day on earth, you know? So when I wake up every morning, the first thing I think of when my eyes open, I'm like, oh my God, thank you, Lord. You let me be here another day. You let me be here another day. And then that first hour of my day, I spend thanking Him that I'm still here and saying to myself, I need to do everything I can possibly do today to make today count. What's your why, Theresa? What is your why today? And then I get out there and just make it happen, you know? But I always wonder when people wake up in the morning. I mean, like, I always have a lot of things on my mind, you know, just like everybody else. But the minute my eyes open, even if I'm thinking about something, the minute my eyes open and I see daylight, I'm like, thank you, Lord. Thank you for letting me be here another day. But anyways, it's Memorial Day. Look at me. I am like, talk about real and authentic. It ain't getting any more real and authentic than this, right, Fab? We're doing shit around the house today. We are busy. I'm like, let me jump on camera. I got to get this video done. I don't care how I look. I don't care what my hair looks like. I don't care how I don't got makeup on. Haters come at me. You know what? Better yet, haters, get in line, take a ticket. Here, take a ticket, get in line. That's what I got to say to the haters. You know what? You can hate me all day long, but guess what? You're still here watching. But you know, that's what I want to say to people, you know, when they want to be haters and they want to try to take me down. I'm like, take a ticket, get in line. Because there's been better people than you try to take me down in this life, and nobody succeeded yet. And through everything I've been through, and I don't care if it was both dads dying, I don't care if it was my brother dying, my son dying, I don't care if it's me almost dying. I'm like, I have had everything come at me to try to take me down, and I'm just like, next. Next. Remember 2014, my closet became famous? There was this person called the Thief. And because my closet was famous, the robbery became famous. And when I wouldn't conform to him and his extortion, he thought he could take me down. And guess what? He had the whole world as his platform. He couldn't even do it. So I say to any little hater that's out there right now that's trying to take me down, take a ticket, get in line. Because there's been bigger people than you try to take me down, and it don't work. So, and you know what? I don't care. And the same thing about people that's going to get on here and talk about how bad I look. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Seriously. But also, you know, we were just talking today about the pandemic and the COVID-19 and everything. You know, guys, I just want to bring a little tad bit of information to you. We were at the vitamin store earlier, right, Fab? Mm-hmm. And stocking up on vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. And I bought many bottles of all of it, didn't I?
You cleaned them out. There's no more left.
And he said, oh my God, like, why do you buy so much of this stuff? And I said, well, number one, 3/4 of being able to not let COVID-19 get to me is being prevented. being preventative. Okay? So, being preventative means boosting your immune system. Making sure your immune system is working overtime to try to help keep you safe. Right?
Yes.
Vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. And why did I buy so much? Because I have an assistant that I want to stay healthy. I have a housekeeper that I want to have stay healthy. I have a husband that I want to have stay healthy. So I have all of these people around me that I don't want to get sick because I don't want to get sick. And so I purposely go and buy all of this for everybody. My housekeeper, my assistant, my husband, whoever, my daughter, it doesn't matter. You need to keep your immune system boosted so that you can try to stay healthy through this so that the COVID-19 doesn't get you, because that is 3/4 of it right there. Mm-hmm. The other 1/4 of it is get your ass out of your house. You know, fear alone can weaken your immune system. So the longer you stay tucked away in your little bedroom with the windows and the blinds closed and the doors closed and sitting there watching TV and just being scared to death, you are literally weakening your immune system with that fear. You need to open the windows, let the fresh air in. The COVID-19 is not going to just come in the air and attack you. It's not, I promise. You need to get out and go for a walk and get some exercise. You guys need to think outside the box, and if you're not around people, you need to get some exercise. You need to get some fresh air. You need to take care of yourself. This is 3/4 the battle right here. If you've got a strong immune system, that's 3/4 the battle, guys. At any given time, you've got over 66 trillion germs and viruses in your body. Proven fact. But it's up to your body, it's up to your immune system to try to help fight it off. Look at the little kids over in Africa that they live in little huts with no running water. They got bugs crawling all over them, snotty noses. Probably every parasite in the world's been trying to attack them. They've probably got the strongest immune systems in the world because they're subject to all this crud. And then you take this little kid that's never been around one thing in his life. He's probably got the weakest immune system in the world. You know, but anyways, the other thing I want to talk about, besides your health during this whole thing, is we are going to be doing some more exercises because you guys have reached out through the comments and said, yes, we'd really like to see more fitness from you, Theresa, which I'm in love with because that's my world. And the only reason you guys have never really followed me from the fitness journey was because I didn't really get into YouTube to show off fitness. I got into YouTube to just show my life. And yes, fitness has always been part of my life, but you guys really came on board with the fashion and the luxury. So we're gonna be incorporating fashion into it. We're even gonna bring Fab into some of these exercise videos because he's on a fitness journey, guys. He's on a fitness journey. But the other question I've been thinking about is during this COVID-19, because it's funny because, you know, I had lunch with my girlfriends on Friday and they were like, oh my God, we gained the Corona 15 over here. And I'm like, and they were like, how come you didn't, Theresa? And I'm like, because I used the Corona 19 to my advantage. Meaning I had all this, I don't want to say downtime, because I never quit working. It wasn't like I was unemployed or something. I still worked every day. But I found the one way for me to not, like when I'm unstressed, when I'm stressed out, I like to work out. Some people when they stress out, they like to eat. Some people, when they stress out, they like to drink or do drugs or whatever. You know, I like to work out. So to my advantage, I do walks morning and night because that's how I deal with stress. So I have not gained weight during the Corona 15 like other people have. But also, I have found that actually during this Corona 15 weight gain that people are going through, this is when everybody should have really been trying to make money on the internet. Because we had everyone's attention. Everyone was on the internet, watching YouTube, watching Netflix, scrolling on Instagram, Facebook. I mean, you had nothing more to do than to have that phone in your face 24/7. So what better time than that to make money? So guys, special deal right now. For the first 25 people that get over to my website and purchase any candle of your choice, I will throw in an autographed book and a Hey Peeps pop socket for you, just for purchasing a candle. Or 2 candles or 3 candles or whatever. But for every purchase on my website, I will throw in a book, autographed, and a pop socket. You had everyone's attention. Mm-hmm. But instead of people getting out there and trying to make money on the internet during COVID-19, people instead just decided to curl up on the couch, watch movies, and eat. So there was an opportunity right there for everyone to make money in various different ways. And I'm not going to say one way that a lot of people are trying to make money that... Fab, you didn't make one yet, did you?
No, I'm about to though.
Hopefully it's about makeup. But anyways, guys, I mean, just, you know, there's opportunities that lie in front of us every single day, and it's up to us to recognize those opportunities. Just like we were talking a while ago, I was showing him a video clip about there's 3 types of people in this world when it comes to success. The first one is the victim. The victim can't understand why they can't make money. They don't understand why they can't get ahead. They're always complaining. It's got to be somebody else's fault. It's not their fault. Oh, it was the life I was born into. You know, they play victim all the time. You know, it's just woe's me, you know. And then there's the information whore. Is that what he called it? The information whore. Yes. Meaning the person that constantly researches because they want to do something, but they want to research and go to seminars and find out all the information they can possibly find to make sure they make the right decision. And the whole time they never even make the right decision because they're scared because they haven't got enough information. So all they do is like go in circles. They're like research. Oh, I'll do it, but I want to keep researching it before I do it. And then they never do it. And then there's the executionist. Me, right?
Yes.
Me. I wake up, I have an idea, I do it. I'm not scared. I'm like, what's the worst that's going to happen? I don't do it because I fail at it because it wasn't meant to be. Okay, it wasn't meant to be. We'll go on and try something else. When I said, hey, let's change this into an office right now. Boom.
Done.
When I said, hey, let's create this new thing that we're doing. Did I have to research it and do all this? I said, no, let's just do it. Boom, we're doing it. When I wanted the glam room, just do it. Boom. When I mean, like, when I say I want something and I want to do it, what happens? Fab's like, oh, well, I guess that'll be done next week.
There is.
Because I don't research it. I'm like, and that's what an entrepreneur is all about, guys, is people that they're not afraid to take risks. They evaluate it a little bit, and as long as it's not going to financially destroy them trying to make it happen, they just go, what the hell, let's try it, let's do it. I had a friend that got on an airplane on Friday, flew to Atlanta to do a performance, and then flew back from Atlanta to California. I said, were you scared? He's like, no. Took my mask, my gloves, got on the airplane, minded my own business, prayed about it before I got on. You know, it is what it is, you know, but, you know, the sad thing is, guys, is, you know, it's just like the toilet paper thing, right? When the coronavirus first came out, you couldn't find toilet paper.
Nowhere.
You would have thought the world was coming to an end and everybody had to stockpile toilet paper. Now, you walk into a grocery store, what do you see?
Toilet paper.
Tons of toilet paper. Oh, well, I guess we're not scared that we're all going to shit ourselves to death and run out of toilet paper. I mean, like, so it's just like this coronavirus thing. It's like, you know, how long are you going to stay locked in your bedroom? Next month or July? Maybe August. Like, guess what? Next year at this time, we're still going to be talking about coronavirus. So at some point, guys, we've got to get on with life. You know, you've got to be cautious. Fab and I have been to a few restaurants now together. We're very cautious. We go in, we put hand sanitizer on, we touch the appropriate things, we do the appropriate things, we wash our hands in the bathroom, we come back out, we disinfect, we wash, we do, I mean, like, you know, it is what it is, guys. I mean, like, at this point, I'm just not going to not live in fear of something I have no control over. And staying locked in a bedroom or a house for 6 months because you're scared is not going to help. You're missing life. You've got to enjoy life. And then some of you are going to come after me and go, oh my God, Theresa. I would put my immune system up against anybody's right now. I do my IVs every 2 weeks. I do everything preventative that I can possibly do to be healthy, stay healthy. I know some of you are going to go, oh, well, we saw on Friday you didn't have a mask on sometimes. I had a mask on when I thought it was appropriate to have a mask on. I'm not going to sit there and give myself carbon dioxide poisoning wearing a mask 24/7. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to sit at home and weaken my immune system by sitting there living in fear either, you know. So it is what it is, guys. I just wanted to get on here today and give you a little pep talk, tell you, quit being so scared. It's not that scary, guys. We just got to get on with living our lives, and maybe 6 months from now it'll be way better, and maybe 6 months from now it'll be way worse. Don't know. Don't know. Can you imagine what Christmas shopping's going to be like?
Wow.
No more crowded malls. Everybody will be online shopping.
That's true.
Or everybody will be in the mall because, you know, Christmas time is in the middle of flu season. So everybody will be in the mall with a mask on, I guess, too, you know. Ugh. You know, the sad thing is, guys, is we cannot predict the future. So that just means you can't sit around and live in fear the rest of your life either. They've done their best at scaring the shit out of us, but it is what it is, you know. We can't live in the basement the rest of our lives. No. What kind of quality of life do you have there, you know? So, anyways, guys, get out there, get your A or your C, your D, and your zinc. That's 3/4 the battle right there, guys, is help yourself. You got to help yourself. You got to get some exercise. You got to take the right supplements. Help yourself. Help yourself fight off crap. Guess what this is? Woo! It's the giveaway. Oh my God. I love this thing. Oh my God. Look at that. Change is good. It's got a gorgeous little, it's even got a chain. Yes. Good for guy or girl. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Cannot wait to tell you who won this. And her name is Tammy Pearson. On YouTube, her YouTube name is Pearson's Tammys. Pearson's Tammys? Pearson Tammys, but her name is Tammy Pearson. So we will be contacting you ASAP, Tammy, because you are the winner. Here's the other thing. Something that I kind of had an idea I wanted to do back in 2015 has kind of resurfaced, and I'm going to possibly be looking into it here. Is I've always had this desire to have my own hotel and my own nightclub. I don't know if the nightclub's supposed to be inside the boutique hotel or if it's separate. But back in 2015, I really wanted to open the Roemer Resort, or La Romesta, as we wanted to call it. Very small boutique hotel. And then life just got in the way. And I've really been thinking about a nightclub lately. I would really like to, not just a bar, but a nightclub, you know. And somebody's been whispering in my ear about being an investor in one. So it's sparked that spark again with both of those things. So hence the title of the video today. No, I'm not the new owner of Margaritaville. Jimmy Buffett always will be. But anyways, you know, it's about ready to open here in our area, July 4th weekend. So we're so excited. We can't wait. We're going to have some events up there, actually. Yes. So, yeah, I'm just excited to have these new sparks coming alive in me again. Yes, yes, yes. So stay tuned, stay tuned. So guys, get out there, get your supplements, get your immune system going. Go visit our guys over at DOGO. Oh my God, DOGO. So just like this clutch, I got the matching shoes. Yes, cannot wait to show you guys on Fashion Friday that, right? So with that said, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Even if you unsubscribed a while back, you're still watching because you're still leaving comments. So I don't get paid off of subscribers, I get paid off of views. So if you want to be a hater and unsubscribe, go ahead, but you're still watching me because you're still leaving the nasty comments. So like I said, take a ticket, get in line. Yes. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.